when you're that great and you're that elite, no one not just anyone deserves to be in a ring with you, even if you are retired, even if it is for exhibition purposes. This is not a movie. This is not Rocky III, where Rocky is going against Thunderbolt, who that was his name, or Hulk Hogan, okay? This is not that.
58-year-old Mayweather, 50-0, an absolutely unblemished record as a professional, stepping into the ring with 59-year-old Mike Tyson.
I'm pretty sure I'd be upset too if I was somebody else. I'd be mad at Mayweather too. For 29 years or 30 years, you can keep getting money like this. I'd be mad too. I'd be hating on Mayweather too. Continue to hate.
Stephen A. Smith is outraged at the very idea of Floyd Mayweather fighting Mike Tyson. He states firmly that this fight should never happen, not even as an exhibition. Boxing, he argues, is not a circus act or a drama show, but a serious sport. Both men are retired legends, and a matchup like this disrespects their legacies. Smith insists the fight must be stopped immediately.
For me, it's like, listen, a lot of people out there wish they could be in the ring, on a basketball court with a LeBron James. All right? You don't deserve it. You're not him. You're not on his level. He's so elite. He's so phenomenal. You don't deserve to be in that arena with him unless you've earned it. So that's just how I look at it. These exhibitions and all of that stuff, that little melee and stuff don't matter to me. As far as I'm concerned, it could have potentially been orchestrated. I don't know. But I do know not just anybody should be allowed to be in the ring with Floyd Money Mayweather.
Absolutely.
I just...
ESPN Ringside shocked fans with a tweet. Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather Jr. have agreed to compete in an exhibition boxing match next spring. No date, location, or broadcast details have been finalized, but the news instantly set the boxing world ablaze. Reactions poured in, some excited, others critical, as fans debated whether the fight should even happen. Mike Tyson himself confirmed the story by posting a fight poster with the caption "Coming soon" on Twitter. The post went viral within minutes, erasing all doubts and ensuring that this clash of legends will indeed take place in 2026. Floyd, meanwhile, had a message for the doubters.
Sure, I'd be upset too if I was somebody else. I'd be mad at Mayweather too. For 29 years or 30 years, you can keep getting money like this. I'd be mad too. I'd be hating on Mayweather too. Continue to hate.
The announcement of Mayweather versus Tyson stunned the boxing community. Very few expected two icons from such different eras to ever share the same ring. Official confirmation leaves no room for speculation. This is not a rumor, but a signed commitment. What began as whispers quickly turned into reality, catching fans and analysts off guard. Debate rages. Is this fight a tribute to greatness, or simply a way to exploit their names for profit?
They are fighting each other. Let me say it again. Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather are actually fighting each other. Not a drill, not a prank. This is actually happening. TMZ Sports has learned that 48-year-old Mayweather, 50-0, an absolutely unblemished record as a professional, stepping into the ring with 59-year-old Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, of course, who is perhaps the most feared boxer ever, just an absolutely ferocious fighter, a vicious fighter. And he and Floyd are going to fight. Now, the fight, we're told, is going to happen sometime in spring 2026. The exact date is not known to us right now, but the bottom line is that we have been told that this is actually happening. It's not something that may happen, may not happen. We have been told that Floyd Mayweather and that Mike Tyson have both signed on that X, that they have both agreed to actually do this thing, and yes, it is going to happen. What's great about it is that Mayweather and Floyd and Tyson, they have not had a great relationship over the years. They have had some tension. They're both, of course, all-time greats. I mean, look no further than ESPN just naming Floyd Mayweather the #1 boxer of the entire century. So these guys are, again, are Hall of Famers. They're everything that you could ever want in a fighter, but they are not friends, and they are not friendly, and they are going to get in there, and they are going to try and put hands on each other and try and, again, hurt one another inside that boxing ring. Now, there's a size disparity here, let's be honest. It's not so much height. Floyd Mayweather is 5'8". Mike Tyson is only 5'10". He was always a short heavyweight. But Mike last fought, when he fought in November against Jake Paul,
According to Showbiz the Adult, promoters are now delivering matchups no one thought possible. He described Mayweather vs. Tyson as not just another exhibition, but an icon versus icon spectacle. The bout represents more than just two athletes, it symbolizes two eras of boxing colliding. Tyson is remembered for his raw power and aggression of the late 80s and 90s, while Mayweather is defined by his flawless record and defensive brilliance. The contrast of styles and personalities is why, even as an exhibition, the fight has captured worldwide attention.
I'm watching it, and everybody and their mama watching it. Listen, these are the only two living icons, boxing icons. Mike Tyson is an icon, all right? Floyd Mayweather, that's debatable, but Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, that's debate. I mean, by now they're probably icons. Mike Tyson, icon versus icon, in an exhibition, F it, you might as well. I want to say this though. If you guys thought Mike Tyson was pulling punches against Jake Paul and that wasn't real, well, he ain't gonna pull no punches against Floyd. Like, that dude has shown that he ate it. Remember his faint punch at Floyd?
The legend joining us tonight.
Floyd ain't moved though.
The legend joining us tonight.
Balls of iron. If Iron Mike Tyson threw a, he got balls of iron.
The legend joining us tonight.
Oh yeah, and plus Mike Tyson said he's a scared little man.
He's a little scared man. He's a very small, scared man.
Mike Tyson doesn't like Floyd. So, bro, hey, kudos to Floyd. Matter of fact, that's probably why Floyd didn't accept the Roy Jones Jr. fight. He was already negotiating with Mike. Mike has already fought Roy. Shit, after this, Floyd and Roy are probably mixed up. Anything can happen. This is a world where anything can happen. And you know what? Let's go. I'm down for the shit. Let's go. I'm down. Hey, listen, I'm down for it's kind of pathetic, but it's an exhibition. Who are they hurting? Who are they hurting, bruh? I mean, you might as well watch it. Who are they hurting? It's not a pro fight.
Asked about Floyd's last exhibition against a cruiserweight, Mike Tyson admitted he found it strange and unnecessary. He criticized the idea of a natural welterweight facing someone so much bigger, calling it damaging to the sport's credibility. To Tyson, exhibitions should not resemble circus acts. Boxing has always been about fairness, competition, and proving skill under pressure. This raises the question, will Tyson vs. Mayweather be remembered as a serious contest or just another spectacle?
Yesterday, champ?
The exhibition?
Exhibition. Facts. Super facts. It was, yep, the exhibition.
This exhibition. I think Floyd should keep on trying. I don't think he should fight a cruiserweight, but I think he should continue fighting guys his weight. What the f is he doing, okay?
That was crazy. He did it. He got past it. Don't try it no more. And move on to something different. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Fight Pacquiao again or something. Keep in shape. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that was
One of the biggest concerns is age. By the time the fight happens, Mike Tyson will be 59 and Floyd Mayweather will be 48. Critics argue that such a matchup has little sporting meaning and exists solely to generate money. While both remain in good shape, neither is anywhere near their prime, and boxing at an advanced age carries risks. Many believe the fight does nothing to elevate the sport, but instead reduces it to business-driven entertainment.
Seems to be CSI Sports' first venture into holding an event. What they seem to be, though, is less so a fight promotion and more so rights holders. They hold the global rights to HBO World Championship Boxing and a number of other Comcast events. Basically, their business is they lease out the rights for footage to old fights to different networks or entities. So it is a bit weird to see them involved in a fight which I would have to assume the cost would be close to 9 figures to stage. It's just honestly puzzling, but seeing there's apparently more information about broadcast partnerships to come, I guess we'll see soon who else is involved. But bottom line, why is this happening? Well, Tyson's last outing with Paul has set the groundwork to show just how big an exhibition fight can truly be. Now, exhibitions are a thing we've seen throughout the history of boxing. It's nothing new. Even the great Ali ended up in odd exhibitions for big paydays. Yet what Paul Tyson showed is you can take a fighter like Tyson, who doesn't have much left to give, and whip up a promotion to make the public believe he's back in his prime, and as a result do some of the biggest numbers seen in the last decade. The quality of the fight itself doesn't matter because, hey, you're already watching. And at a guess, that's exactly what they're going to try to do here. In the press release, they didn't really talk about how great of a fight it's going to be, rather how robust their promotional campaign will be, with weekly premium storytelling, which, of course, probably will do numbers.
Analysts point to the long history of tension between Tyson and Mayweather as a driving factor behind this event. Tyson has accused Floyd of arrogance, while Mayweather has downplayed Tyson's era. Talks once suggested Mayweather would fight Roy Jones Jr., but the sudden pivot to Tyson surprised everyone. In a candid interview, Tyson blasted Floyd's personality, calling him arrogant and overly concerned with recognition. Tyson argued that true greatness needs no constant validation, history itself proves it.
How do you feel about Floyd, though?
Huh?
How do you feel about Floyd?
Awesome fighter, great fighter. You know, he's a little too into himself. You know, he should be. I was the same way too, but you have to come to reality some way. You have to bring your head down to God. We're nothing to be fucking arrogant. You expect us to be ignorant and arrogant. Look where we came from.
That's why I asked the question earlier about you mentoring fighters, because I feel like Floyd looked at you growing up like every other fighter. And the persona and the lifestyle was like, growing up in the hood, we looked at it like, that's Mike Tyson. We see the cars, the jewelry, the flair. Like, you was a movie star. You was a hero.
The rift between Tyson and Mayweather goes back years. At one point, Tyson even threw a playful fake punch at Floyd, who didn't flinch, something Tyson saw as arrogance. The tension deepened when Mayweather claimed he was greater than Muhammad Ali, a statement that offended Tyson deeply, given his admiration for Ali. Tyson has also criticized Mayweather's habit of flaunting wealth online, suggesting it reflects insecurity rather than confidence. In Tyson's view, true value isn't measured in luxury cars or jewelry, and depending on material possessions as proof of success is a dangerous trap.
What's up? Hey, professional party thrower Adrian Broner goes across the country, gets charged $10,000 a pop. He used to be a boxer. Would you ever do that? Like, would you want to come to my house and cut the turkey? How much would you charge to cut the turkey at my house on Thanksgiving?
30 cents.
30 cents? So you do it for free practically. Adrian Broner, I think that's a good career for like a boxer trying to promote himself as a party thrower. 10 grand.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hey, you have any advice for Mayweather? He's spending a lot of money right now.
Have a ball.
Enjoy it, huh? That's what you do. Hey, dude, you're a legend, man. It's good seeing you.
Exhibition matches have always divided fans. Some enjoy seeing legends back in the ring, while others argue they tarnish the sport, especially when fighters are past their prime. Tyson himself looked uncomfortable in his exhibition with Jake Paul, raising questions about safety. Still, Tyson has praised Mayweather's exhibition with Conor McGregor, admiring his composure, sharp instincts, and control despite being retired. For Tyson, Floyd's skills remain undeniable.
Never really had a boxing match in his life, right? He didn't have a boxing match, right? He went 10 rounds with the greatest fighter in the last 100 years of boxing.
No, Conor's a beast. Conor's a beast.
Think about, no. You're not listening to me. You don't understand what I'm saying. He went 10 rounds, scored punches on the greatest fighter in the last 100 years. Did he do something? Did he accomplish something? A star. See, people ain't looking. People just want to see the black guy beat the white guy. They just want to see it. But look what he had to fight against. And look what he did when he fought against it.
Floyd Mayweather used to just stand in front of the back, right? Just like that, 40 minutes, throw a couple hooks.
George Foreman, too. He'll sit the back. Boom. That's how he works out, gets sweat.
He used to break the backs, though.
Yeah.
He used to knock them down.
Yeah, heavy puncher.
The heaviest?
Yeah.
See, I thought that was you.
Nah, he is. I can't match somebody's powers who's that big and that much mass. You know, the only thing that allowed me to be excited because I threw it faster than the other guys.
More explosive. How did you explode like that? Was that natural?
No, nothing's natural. I was nothing about me natural. Only my desire to win was natural. I had a great teacher.
Did he instill that desire in you, your coach?
No, only you can do that.
Yeah.
You're born with it and somebody can elicit it out of you.
That's a problem. That's a real problem. And you know what? When we do exhibitions, it kind of makes a mockery of the sport in some people's opinion. Some people like exhibitions, you know, especially like the social media stars or the old timers, the guys that are past their prime, guys that are Hall of Fame guys and have the popular name. It kind of lets the new generation see, you know, flashes of greatness from the past, you know what I'm saying? And also depending on what network it's on, you know, it kind of sheds light on the sport of boxing. A lot of people don't understand the rules of the sport of boxing. They don't understand how to score a fight. They don't understand how you're supposed to turn your punches over and set up punches and set certain traps and, you know, strategy. And they don't understand that boxing is more mental than it is physical, honestly.
Mayweather continues to promote his era as boxing's greatest, using his undefeated record as proof of unmatched dominance. In his eyes, past legends belong to history while he represents the present and future. But not everyone agrees. Rising stars like Gervonta Davis are already pushing boxing into a new era, showing that the spotlight is shifting beyond Mayweather's generation.
Well, I commend Tyson because he's one of the guys that paved the way for me to be where I'm at. You know, he's a legendary champion. And the only thing I have to say about Mike Tyson is everyone is always trying to judge Mike Tyson. He lived his life the way he wanted to live his life. No one can say what they would have done if they were in his shoes. Boxing will live on. You know, it's the Mayweather era. Not just myself, but the Mayweather brand. You know, I have my own style, and what I made cool about boxing is not taking punishment.
When asked to compare himself with Floyd, Tyson acknowledged Mayweather's skill but stressed a key difference: fear. Tyson's style was built on intimidation, often defeating opponents mentally before the fight even started. Mayweather, in contrast, relied on tactical brilliance and defense, but never inspired the same kind of dread. Tyson implied that greatness is about more than skill, it's also about psychological impact. His comments highlight why he continues to be critical of Floyd, even as they prepare to face off.
In his prime versus Floyd Mayweather in his prime.
Ooh, that's a great question.
I'm probably 50 pounds heavier than Floyd, so I don't think we'll ever fight. We can never fight. We're two.
Because you know, we can only see that in the video game. So I wanted, I wanted to know, what's your thoughts? And also, when you see Floyd now, do he remind you of him? Do he remind you of yourself when you was rocking?
Yeah, to a certain degree, not totally, because he's not menacing. He's not a threat to the fact that he can hurt somebody. Okay. You know what I mean? He's not that guy. You know what I mean? He's not gonna hurt somebody. He's not gonna go into a store and drag somebody out the store and do something ridiculous.
That you might have done.
Yeah, he's not gonna do anything ridiculous like that. He's gonna have somebody probably, but only because in a situation like that, when everybody loves you, you appear that everybody loves you. You don't know who really doesn't love you. You know, you're never gonna have a chance to be at peace with yourself and to know who you really are, because there's too many people talking to you. Yes, from the outside to everybody, yes, doesn't look good. Yes, doesn't look good what's going on with him right now. You know, we could all be wrong, but from what we're seeing from the outside, things don't look good.
But in your prime, you would beat him.
Well, I could never fight him.
You couldn't fight him. Stop trying to get him to say
Mike.
it.
Come on.
That's it for today's video. Stay tuned.